And we are back with a wonderful mod releasing today. It is called the Vice City Next Gen Edition. It is a mod that looks like it's been in work for quite a bit. Basically, you're playing Vice City within GTA 4 engine for Rage. I didn't even hear about this unless what, a month ago, maybe less. It was really interesting how this came about, and I was really debating if I was gonna try this. And I was like, you know what? I just finished the Vice City Definitive Edition 100%. And I was like, sure, why not? Let's give it a try. So I try it, and man, it brings you back to like when you're playing it on the PS2, right? Everything's basically here. There's a new little additions here, changes, and I'm loving it. It's a lot of work of a mod that is just, it's awesome. It's doing something just right to play this. It is bringing new aspects into Vice City where you didn't have originally. So this is more of like a remake mod. I wouldn't say definitive. I wouldn't say that. It's more of like a remake. And using the new mechanics within GTA 4, it's bringing up a lot of good stuff, and the cover system, the weapons, and the team actually use a culmination of icons from the definitive editions for the weapons. The weapons itself are the same models within the definitive edition, if I'm correct. And when it looks like a lot of the sound and noises of the weapons are from the GTA 4 game itself. A mix match of assets and all that stuff. It feels like a beta, to be honest, though. I'm driving around and some of the neons are they flicker or whatever, but the atmosphere, the graphics of the newer engine feels good. It feels really good, and I welcome it with open arms. It's very fun, it's very open, and the driving is taken, it reminds me of GTA 4, and there's some vehicles where they used to be just real zippy, like the Admiral, and you gotta get used to like some of the takes that they did in regards of those vehicles. Some of them are faster, some are not. The handle is a little different. Every vehicle has like a weight to it, like in GTA 4. This has pretty much almost all of Vice City in this. For what I know right now, and this is from another video, Dr. Mod made about this, and it states that it's just rampages are missing. I did indeed find like hidden packages, weapons that are laying around. That now, because of Grand Theft Auto 4, you had a cell phone. You don't have the use of the cell phone. They kind of disabled it, and it's just mainly just you're hearing. If you use the diagonals in an Xbox controller, it's basically just the mini map. You do get a full-on map within the pause menu. Soundtrack is all here. This is one heck of a mod that it's been notorious as of right now. That's been a lot of it made headlines about a day ago or two about the Rev team YouTube channel just got knocked out. It's gone. So for all legal purposes, I would not provide any information about where you can get this mod. I will not provide any links to where you can download this mod. This is just a video talking about the mod itself, and that is it. I do apologize for all legal purposes that my channel can get striked, or if not, taken down as well. So that being said, yeah, Rockstar, they don't play nice, especially with this is their IP. There's copyright licenses in regards of the music, and it is what it is on that. They have to do big business things and protect those things. A lot of people are going to have a certain way of thinking about it, and I know we should have got this when the definitive edition released. I totally understand that, and I don't blame you. In my opinion, I think this is a little, because it's a remake, not like a definitive edition, because, you know, when you're playing the original Vice City, it has its own feel and the essence of the 80s, you know, the little quirky things that they adds into that Vice City game. They do add a few things that are removed from the definitive edition, like the little quotes or dialogue that is Tommy Vercetti saying after, like when he starts a mission or ends a mission. It is really apparent that a lot of these little things are being added, but then you can see like the part of the engine itself where it's holding a lot of GTA 4's assets or methodologies, like the weapons, the glowing orange, or the cover system, you know. So with that being said, this is a totally different experience compared to the definitive edition. The definitive edition's more like, it's just nostalgia, going back to the originals, going back to touch, you know, those original games for what they were. Now they made big mistakes putting money, and this is Rockstar's mistake, putting money into a company, you know, Grocery Games, mobile company, whatever the case may be, whatever the argument may be. Maybe it was the cheapest company they could have done, whatever. They made that mistake on launch. They missed probably a lot of money on the table. There could have been a lot more money to be made from that game. But hey, that's on Rockstar. That's you know, it's, everyone has their opinion now, and it's solid. Of we should have had better on that release. Now it's a lot better, and it's playable. Graphics are a lot better. The majority of the bugs are pretty much gone. There are a few little things, nitpicky things here and there for the definitive edition, but it's like, you know, it's a little bit too late for most people. That with that being said, with this mod, it remakes and it puts you back into Vice City in a different perspective with the new gameplay, with the weapons, the gun system, the star system. It's you know, you can get away differently, which is nice because, man, old school Vice City, and it's archaic. You're fucking, the cops are nonstop. They'll come at you. With Grand Theft Auto 4, in certain aspects, you can just get away, and it's pretty cool. That's what's pretty cool about it. Plus, the gunplay in Grand Theft Auto 4 within this mod, this remake, is it's a nice addition, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I love the gunplay in Grand Theft Auto 4. It feels right. You feel like a one-man army. There was actually an achievement where you have to last for like 5-6 minutes with like 5-6 stars. Oh, and I think it's called one-man army. I'll probably put it on the screen for you, but you know, it just feels right. You know, putting into the latest engine, or not the latest engine, but, you know, more recent engine into the HD verse for Grand Theft Auto, it feels right too, you know. One thing I did notice, you cannot turn off the radio. I do not like that. Sometimes when you're trying to do a video, I would like to, you know, turn the radio off so I can go ahead and have some gameplay for you. So I had to kind of like miss my audio within this video for y'all. It's just naturally great though. Everything's back. Feels good. You know, packages, guns, vehicles. There's additional vehicles too. I'm not gonna spill the beans for you. You just, you know, like I said, you know, if you could find some way to get this, cool. But like I said, I'm not releasing any information in regards to that, in regards to this mod. But it's pretty cool. It's interesting how this is going so far. I would just say that for that team, I'm gonna give you your flowers. This is fun. This is pretty cool. This would have been pretty cool of Rockstar doing this, but you know, it is what it is. And we got to see what's in the future, because right now the only future right now with Rockstar is literally GTA 6. Seeing everybody on social media talking about, you know, oh, this is what Rockstar should have done. This is what they should have done. Yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right, you know, but things happen. It's already been a few years already since that definitive edition. Ugh. So it's like we're already moving on forward. We're marching forward to GTA 6. So now from here on out, Double 11 already took care of Red Dead Redemption 1, the original with the All Dead Nightmare. So, or the Undead Nightmare, my apologies. But with 4, we'll see. Or maybe the Liberty City, Vice City stories. Maybe we'll get those done. We don't know. That's something we'll have to see down the line. But for whoever is enjoying this, enjoy it. It's a treat. Vice City is a fun world that Rockstar made, and it was not a mistake doing it. It's an all-time classic with San Andreas. They're both, in my opinion, they're both neck and neck, and they hold their place within video game history. You know, it's a good place to go to, and we're especially going to go to this now with GTA 6. So it's going to be, you know, for anybody that's kind of been wanting that itch of Vice City, you know, this will hit that itch for just a tad bit until you get GTA 6, which is hopefully soon. Hopefully this year. Hopefully. But that's that's pretty much what all I got. You know, I just hope everybody is enjoying this, and we'll see how Rockstar is gonna react to this. That's one thing I was anticipating. I was kind of waiting for more videos to come out and see, because Rockstar or Take-Two, my apologies, Take-Two, they're on top of stuff, you know. They don't play around, so we got to see where it goes. But I don't know. Until then, though, I hope everyone has a wonderful day with this. Like and subscribe. Cannot appreciate enough of all that. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.